What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Babylon Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smash that like, hit that subscribe, grab your coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to just chill out at Bear Lake. We haven't been here for a little while just because usually I try to go Bear Lake and then somewhere else. But today we're just going to probably try to squeeze out Bear Lake for every life it has. As I attempted as I attempted amber last night at a couple different spots, a couple different baits, and nothing really seemed to be clicking for us. We got Dijon in the house, we got Rusted in the house, we got Baba Booey in the house. What's up? What's up? Yo, Kazaz, what's up? Yeah, I was at Amber last night, guys, and I was catching fish, but they just wasn't that impressive. I tried a mix of strawberry. I tried also mussel and squid. Woods in the house. I just, I really could not get anything working fantastic. Hoi, hoi, hoi. So the strawberry last night was slow, as we talked about, even before I went there last night. And then I did a mussel and squid mix, which was a little interesting. It did net me some different results, but it gave me a lot of COVID carps. In the end, the squid and garlic mussel mix netted me like 250 silver for the hour I tried it. It definitely was not impressive in the end. So today I just decided, you know what, guys, let's go ahead and do up some Bear Lake. We haven't been here for a while. Maybe just maybe we can grab a trophy while we're out here. Just maybe. You never know. I'm gonna run three different baits, guys. We're gonna run three different baits. You know how we roll. One's going to have a 22 pop up and a corn on it. The other's going to have a 16 pop up and a corn. And the other's going to have a 22 pop up and a coconut and fruits. We're going to try it. Corey is always hit or miss. Look, I think after I spent 4 days there, Kazosk, 4 days, I had one good day, and everybody will tell you I had one really good day. Um, and that was generally the consensus. I had one really good day, and it wasn't even that grand. The first day I had was what do we have, guys? Probably about 1,000 silver for 3 hours, something like that. That was the best day I had. The rest of the days weren't that great. Everybody here will attest. And from what I can put together from everybody who's doing halfway decent at Corey, you got to stick to one route and just keep going with that route till something pops. I.e., if you go around the island, you take the short route around the island. You don't take the long route that I was taking. You take the short route. If you're going to troll for the 4 hole, you troll specifically for the 4 hole, around the 4 hole. You don't go do the big oval that some people was doing, even myself every once in a while. You just stick to one spot and you just hammer that spot until something pops. That seems to be the only way anything's ever going to work in Corey. You're never going to probably get tons and tons of money. It is a lower level map. And you're going to have to also be very mindful of the weather. Like this 12 degree crap isn't going to play. 10 maybe 11 will do all right, so. But look, I was there two or three out of my 4 days I was there, it was 12 degrees mostly. You're gonna want that to be close to 10 degrees or single digits to get Corey going. What's up, Gizmo? But you don't want it too cold as well. You know, anywhere from probably about 8 to 10 degrees is about where you want it. In all honesty. But that's the same as old Corey, guys. That was always the limitations of Corey. Just because you add new fish and you don't do anything with the bite rate. So there you go. Lipstick on a pig. So what you doing, Gizmo? Where are you fishing at today, brother? I'm gonna try. I'm hoping Bear works out semi decent for us today, guys. Semi decent. I'm gonna go race on some carts some art. Nice, dude. Do little go karties. Evo, what's up, buddy? Ah, nothing. Ain't the new cafeteria in the cafe in Bear Lake awesome? Ain't it awesome? What's up, Gary? I wonder when they're gonna redo Bear Lake. I really hope Bear Lake's next on their to-do list. I mean, it is after Corey, but they didn't do Balea. They didn't touch Oldberg, and I hope they don't touch Oldberg. To be fair. Oh, I got excited and I just didn't change the friction. Silly me, guys. Silly me. Take a look at the Barbell Weeklies. Will do, Gare. Will do. $196. I think that was on the 16. Let me look. Yeah, 16. Okay. We'll see if the 16 starts getting pegged and the 22 is just going to sit. Then we'll change over to get a better bite rate. Some bluegrass. Oh, cool. I like the bluegrass holes. What's up, Adele? What's up? All right. So Gary, you wanted me to check out. What am I checking for, Gary? Barbel. What I assume you mean common barbel. Oh, look at you. Oh, just under blue as well, huh? Nice. Nice. We'll take that. On squid, you got a 24. Ah, damn it, Evo. Damn it. Looks like 16 is going to be the popular choice. Yeah, that ain't bad one. I might switch the 22 off and make it a 16 and just but leave the double pop up just to see if anything hits. Yeah, that ain't a bad one. We'll see how it goes for the next couple minutes. I know Amber was just painfully slow for me. Holy cow. So you caught that on squid. Huh. Yeah, I did like this whole garlic mussel and squid mix last night. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. And I went to, of course, my spot 83. Maybe I should have stayed there more than an hour, but I couldn't be arsed, as Gus would say. Couldn't be arsed. Besides, I got work today and tomorrow, so I wanted to get some New World time in a little bit last night. I mean, you could look. Go explore the world there, Dora. Swiper, no swiping. Damn, Gus on the Sturge. Gus on the Sturge. Nice, nice, nice. I think tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Oh shit! Bought the save as today. Oh yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was. Top waters at Yama. I haven't actually tried top waters to be honest with you, Lev. Hey, Sebby, what's up? So the only one that hasn't got hit yet is the 22 pop up by itself. Bears a dead map. So is they're all dead right now. I went to Amber, like I said, I went to Amber for a couple hours last night trying different spots and baits, and it was dead. You tell me where the excitement is other than Tunguska, because I know you guys are tired of me driving around in a boat. I'm not going to Yama. We haven't been carp fishing for a while. I'd rather sit at a dead carp map than go spin fish. You're tired of getting nothing in Tunguska. Look, you seen my luck's a little better in Tunguska, right? I make a lot of money in Tung. I just don't like to drive around in a boat all day. Maybe, just maybe, I'll do Yama tomorrow. Yeah, I do. I usually do fairly well in Tung. I mean, I don't have like a very disappointing day in Tung. I have low days like everybody else, but I don't generally have a lot of problems with Tung. Yeah, I'll pass. I don't mind Yama, Lev. I really don't mind Yama. In fact, if you guys remember, last time I went to Yama, I think I was there another 2, 3 days as well. Hey, what's up, Techno? I generally don't mind Yama either because it makes me some nice silver. I hate to copy and paste the dead trees laying everywhere, but as far as fishing goes, if I take aesthetics and the laziness of the copy and pasteoids out of the equation of the map, it's a decent map to fish on. And I think we already said that about Corey, guys. We don't care, the map doesn't have to be HD to get my attention. I have to be able to catch fish in it to get my attention. I believe we all know I go back to Oldberg regularly, and it is not the best looking map, but I catch fish at Oldberg. I come back to Bear because usually I can catch fish here. Today's just an oddity, but it's also not the most pleasing of maps to look at. However, I catch fish here. That's why I come back. And you never know when a trophy grass or a mirror is going to pop. That's just going to change your day around. Yeah, we all know this ain't like a bass simulator, or anything like that, where the graphics are good. Let's face it, the graphics are pretty good. Have I tried Sir Big Heads? Not lately. Not lately. I was actually just trying to get. I was in Tongue, and well, just like Corey, I stayed in Corey for 4 days in hopes I could get fish and trophies that I didn't get. It was a good move because I ended up getting the lake trout, which I didn't have, and because I never had a trophy lake trout until I spent them 4 days in Corey, and then I ended up with two of them, and then I ended up with a Sevon trout as well. So that move about me staying in one spot for like 3, 4 days paid off. It really did. I got trophies I did not have. So that move definitely paid off, and it's something I got to think about. Maybe just trying out in the future. Just staying at one spot. For 3 days or whatever. What kind of fishing rods are what these? I have our Fortuna Carp Rod 360HX, which I used to have three of them, but they're slowly getting replaced by the Legacy TIs. They're Blaze. So we are slowly replacing those. Here, Bubba Booey. I'm gonna. I know you probably don't know who. Here, let me. 35, 35. Hey, no problem, Blaze. Almost every clip in Amber's 35, unless you hit the pond or the one up north. Sometimes that's not 35, but 35 also works. Sometimes it's 25. Sometimes. That was Johnny Carson, by the way. Well, you're well too young for him. He used to come out with his hat, and he'd hold the paper up, and he would just guess. uh, it's Baba Booey, Vidal. Hello, Dave. It's Baba Booey, Vidal. You gonna try to get bites of tongue? This is the same person who couldn't catch common roach yesterday at the common roach spot. All right, there you go. You 35 or 25. There you go. He still won't catch nothing. Then he's going to complain that he didn't catch anything. Regardless of regardless if he throws 25, 35, 45, 55. I'm going to go downsize a hook. See if I can get a little bite rate pick up here, guys. So let's go with the large one. Where is my large one hook? Oh, there. See if we can get something picked up a little bit. Maybe I'll change that. If it works, I'll grab. Actually, I should grab this medium pool. Do the same thing. I'll just leave this one here a double boilie. Let's try to get some fish. That's not true. I got a 4.0 on this one right here. I use 4.0 hooks all the time. It's never a guarantee. You know what it guarantees you? A slow bite rate. Ah, dang it. Go let's do that. Change it back. We'll take out that 22. We'll just leave that far pull on the left with the double boilie or double pop up. Wait. Yeah, somebody said the joint. There was a joint one working at Tunguska today. Bear's easy for trophies until you want one. Then you don't get one. I know it was Corey because you said lakes. I'm just telling you the joined balsas were working at Tunguska. Should you buy? Why would you do that? For one, my question to you is why would you buy a reel at? Oh, because of the beluga shop. Why would you even buy a Narga to begin with? I'd buy an HSV. It's still going to be cheaper and it's got a bigger spool. What's up, Wrenchy? Looks like the 16s with the large one hooks are going to start taking off. Oh, that one? If you want to waste your money, go for it. Why would you buy Why would you buy the caliber 18.5? Just save up for a Tagara slash Magara or a Magara. Yeah, it's a waste of silver, dude. If you buy 3 of them, you could have already almost had a Tagara. But you could have had a Tagara or a Magara. How's that make you feel? If you buy 3 of those, you could have had a really good reel. Never going back to Corey again. I didn't say that, Kazaz. Yeah, or save for Christmas and hope the Overlords comes back out. I don't care what you do. Well, then why are you asking if your mind's already made up? Essentially, that's what it is, Baba Booey. If you want me to be blunt about it, it's essentially just like buying a Mare LTD. I have 3 of them. I wasted my money. That too is just a big waste of money. But you know, if you're gonna sit there and tell me you're gonna do it anyway, just do it then. I don't care. I told you don't. If you really want to do it, just do it. If you're looking for my validation into buying that reel, you're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it. Yeah, exactly. That's if it comes back, Lev. We don't know if it's going to come back this year. We assume it's going to come back, but we don't know, right? Am I saving up for anything for Christmas? Probably not. Probably not. Well, let's see. It'll already be well into November by the time I get my 3rd TI. So maybe I just save up and see what they have. Only Fricks is kind of expensive. Yeah, Amber just was not working well for me. That's a fat gib. I tried last night. It just wasn't in the cards for me. I tried 124, 169, and 83. all, you know, different stuff. I almost went pike fishing today. The only thing that stopped me from going to Gus's spot was it was supposed to drop down. Actually, the weather that weather actually was not the weather I seen. Make up your mind, game. So, Lev, 350's nothing, my guy. I mean, I paid 323 for the Tagara. That's nothing for a friction replacement. Yeah, did you see that? Like, it called for heavy rain for 2 days, and then when I flipped it back, it was definitely not that. It was like, but that 23-degree day, I was like, ah, I'll pass. And Jobin, I don't care what you do. I really don't care. The only thing I know is I'm buying a TI. That's what I'm doing. So I'll have matching rods. That's the only thing I can assure you of. Yeah, I was going to go up to your pike spot, and I was like, and I seen that 23 degrees, and I'm like, I think I'll pass. There we go. Drop the hook size down. We're starting to get the little bite rate pick up. Throw some 16s. 16s on large ones definitely starting to get the bite rate turned around on us. Back to catching fish, boys. What am I buying TIs for? Why not? Eventually, I'm going to have Vengas to put on them. Evo. That's always the end game for the carp fishermen. Well, the bottom fishermen, because I want to fish for sturges and stuff later on. And that'll just make life a little easier fishing for sturges. I'm not going after beluga. I'm never going to fish beluga. What's up, Mills? But it's just a lot easier. You got the second one, you want the third one? Oh yeah, Tagaras are addicting, dude. Tagaras are definitely addicting. I love my Tagaras, man. Probably these Tagaras was the best investment I ever made. Yeah, I seen the Easterns were biting. I'm just kind of chill. The bellows hard to catch. They go in. They're not hard to catch, but they got to be biting. The problem is finding an active spot for them, like everything else. Yeah, I think Gary, when you get the third Tagara, life gets a lot simpler for you, brother. HSV can handle? Sometimes, yeah. HSV can handle the bellows for sure. It's what bites with the bellows the HSV probably won't be able to handle. Think about that. because you're where you're fishing usually for bellows. Generally, Tajas, thank you for the sub, brother. I definitely appreciate you, my guy. Thank you for the view and the sub. Think about it. Evo, where you're catching bellows at, you can grab bellows. However, be very mindful that sturge is also in them spots. Sometimes the random beluga really likes bleak as well. Yeah, that's what I mean, Gare. Yeah, the HSV can definitely handle the bellows. However, the random sturge that's going to bite your hook, no. No. You're going to have to either Alt F4 or do something. It's just going to take you. I believe Gary played the catch bellows with the HSVs. Yeah, you can definitely do it. However, it's you got to know when to cut your losses as well. I think, Gus. Yeah, well, you got to be smart about doing it as well, and in the right areas. You guys kept them in the river, right? If they escape you, oh, you went for bellows with gold 60s. Oh, you are a glutton for punishment. You mean this shit ass rule that we always I actually took. I gotta get rid of these 440s, guys. I really gotta get rid of my 440s. Or maybe I'll go to Yama tomorrow. Yeah, you definitely gotta know when to fold them. If you can keep it in the river, you're good. The problem is when it decides not to make that turn and keeps driving out, right? That's when you got to know when to fold them. Gare, I do a lot of dumb things as well. For instance, I go eastern, I go sturge fishing with cigars. You know, come on. I do this with cigars, man. I'm not the brightest man there, Jenny, but I do know what big fish is. I honestly would like Vengas to do more sturge fishing. It's not that the Tagaras can't handle it. It's just that the fights would be a lot shorter and condensed, and I could do a lot more of it. As Gus knows, as he owns Vengas now. Um, it's not that like that 97 kilogram sturge took me an hour and a half on a Tagara. Was it a fun fight? Absolutely. Absolutely. An hour and a half bringing in a 97 kilogram fish. Absolutely fun as hell. Loved every minute of it. Um, that fight would have been a hell of a lot shorter had I owned a Venga, though. So it's just a matter of, if I have that, then I probably do a little more sturge fishing, right? Because then we can contain and catch a few more fish on stream. I'd like to think so anyway. A lot of a lot of fish gets a lot easier once you make the conversion. I still wish the game would let me spend $5, $10 and change the color of the reel though. It doesn't even have to be black or platinum. Look, let me make it red or any other color than that fake ass gold. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's all fun. It just like I said, it just makes life a little shorter, or makes the fights a little shorter. But like I said, I don't regret anything. These are by far the three best investments I've ever made. Them damn reels. These Tagaras are definitely the best reels I ever bought. 100%. Oh, I don't like how people use them either, Nick or Gary. I mean, yeah, I don't like the walking simulator. I definitely agree with you on that. I think everybody kind of agrees with that in this channel. It was one of my biggest critiques of that reel, as you guys know. That is like the biggest critique of the reel, walking back and forth. And don't get me wrong, I understand why it's done. Yeah, I get it. But I'm in agreement with Gus. If I don't have to, I'd rather not. But I do understand the purpose of it. See, I don't have that temptation. I honestly never had that temptation. I don't know why. I just never have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Seeing it every day in real life, Lev. 100%, 100% facts. Yeah, I actually never had the temptation to do that with a Tagara. That's why I let my mechs go to 30%. I never locked these reels. Never once had a temptation to lock the reel. I'm paranoid about my Cardinal now. Now I make sure that Cardinal is always repaired because yeah, and it's a little pricey to do, but you know what? I actually locked that reel, so I I want to make sure that baby's never gonna be jacked up. 100% we see it every day. Hey, there's our first mirror. Oh, and that's a leather. Nice. That's even better yet. Yes, yes, the cardinal is actually made to do it. You know what? He caught me in a good mood again today. I don't know why everybody keeps catching me in good moods. Do I have it? Let's see. Let's see. Pretty soon I'm going to say no. You know what's going to happen one day, right? One day my boss is going to just be beat to hell, right? Someone's going to ask me for one, and I'm just going to take the hooks off of this one and just give the beat up like the 30% one away. And take the fresh one I make. Tongue was balls for you today. I was running yesterday, actually the last 2 days with the 2006s out the back, and it was really good. With the 2006s out the back, and I was using the 001s off of the third pull. Oh, dude, my bosses are just getting beat to shit, man. Look, look at some of these 26. That 006s I've have are just getting just beat. Those are with the 2.0 hooks. Okay, that one ain't nearly as bad. That 1006 I have, man, 26. It is getting beat up pretty good. I bet you there's some. Oh yeah, look at the grooves in it, man. Just they're loving that one. They're loving it. Yeah, it's a giveaway a day of the broken junk in my inventory. That's actually a good idea. Saturday, National Egg Dough Day, right? I'm not. There was one. Yeah, I got actually two that's just pretty unimpressive. Ain't nothing over 8 so far. Like I said, we're just waiting. Yeah, the busted lure bonanza. I mean, they can't be mad if I give them a lure at like 10% because they did ask for a lure. They didn't specify the percentage, right? Your boss is at 38%. I had one. I had one that was worse, Gare. But unfortunately, there was a pike that deemed it needed it more than me. So yeah, you used it a long time ago, Joven. Just like I used cranberry a long time ago, and the results was great. Let me just pull a random bait. Well, let's see here, guys. I used this one a long time ago, and the results was great. Let's see. I used honey here a long time ago. I used sweet banana here a long time ago. Pear actually worked a long time ago. If honest to God, Gary, I have zero problems. If you send me mats for lures, or if I even have mats, and you want something, just tell me. But if you want more than just say like one or two lures, Gary, yeah, I'll do it 100%. I make lures for mats all the time. And what you see here is just when I make something for somebody else, every once in a while somebody will give me mats and they'll just give me a little bit of extra mats. And they're like, here, just keep the extras, and I'm okay with some of that. And then I pass, I just make a lure here and there, pass it along. I don't do like 20 a day, but I'll make like three or four. I've limited myself to about two or three a day, and I'll just, keep passing it along. Usually I log in a game before stream and I got like 5 messages for lures, and I'll just pick a random two or three people and just send them usually. But yeah, for you, Garrett, you've been here forever, dude. If you want just a couple lures, I'll make them for you. It's no big deal. What's up, Yellow? You're not that new, brother. You've been here for what, about 2 weeks now? Gary, well, Nicola, as you see him, that's actually Gary. He's been around for quite a while. He's part of the old crew. He's part of the old staff. Gary's been with us for a couple months now. He's a rusty veteran. Yeah, I kind of want to. Not that old, I guess. Yeah, you've been around. You've been around. How old am I? I'm 46. I'm the rusty old veteran. Guys, I tried to play Warzone last night, but it was so damn. I don't know why it was choppy for me. I didn't even get into it that much. 5 months now, almost a half a year. Well, being how I'm only been streaming to YouTube since the end of February, that's almost that's almost my full YouTube career, right? That's almost my full YouTube career. Of course, I play. Look, you act like us old guys don't play games, man. Why wouldn't we play games? We was around when gaming got invented, man. Yeah, I know they broke the anti-cheat already. I started. So Gus, if you ever get an itch to try out a game called 9 to 5, let me just tell you, just consider that itch scratched and move on. Don't even download it. It's a free to play game. I literally sat. I went through the tutorial, and it just came out in August, and I sat in queue for like 10 minutes looking for a match. And I never even got a match in 10 minutes, so I just stopped the game, uninstalled. Oh, dude, I had an Atari 5200. And then we had Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and then I got my first computer. It was a Commodore, and then it was a Commodore 64C. Yeah, I tried it last night. I was, as you could tell, I was trying different games last night. I was looking for a little something with a little pop in it. Yeah, it came out and it had like there was a lot of YouTubers that was talking about it, and then when I was getting it, I seen it had mixed reviews. So I don't know what happened to that game, but unfortunately, nobody's really playing it. Just to be fair, where is my cocos and cream? That is what I'm looking for. 100%. Because it's called carp cocoa with crushed. How am I 41 level? Probably because I played and stopped playing this game like for the last 3 years. You want to know how old this account is? This should tell you. This should tell you. Bear Lake, right? We're up Bear Lake. Where is it, guys? What am I looking for? So, oh, did somebody absolute? Oh, USA. Bear Lake, Crucian Carp. What date's that? Hey, no problem, Yellow. What date? What date's that? Those were the days. I've taken many a breaks from this game. You got. I'm not even. I don't even think I'm that high. I think I'm pretty average. Like 41 is pretty common. That's actually level 40 and 41 are pretty common nowadays. I definitely see a lot of people. I know. I honestly do. I honestly see a lot of 40. Well, they've been around the game for how long, Yolo? I'm not saying that everybody's level 40. I'm just saying it is relatively common because 40 is the soft cap. So 40 went level 40 is actually to get to 41 is 90.5 million XP. So you see a lot of people at 40 because it's 90.5 million XP to get to 41. I'm just saying that back in say a year or two ago, you didn't see that many 40s running around. But if you look around just now at all like the YouTube videos and stuff, uh, you see a lot of people who are just like level 40 or 41. There's definitely a good quantity of those people running around, but those guys have been in the game a long time. Like I used to grind this game hardcore, kind of like what Gus is doing right now. I used to grind this game really hardcore, and then I backed off for a long time, and then I took a break. Yeah, it's 90.5. Gus is actually level 40, I believe. What's up, Revo? Yeah, you definitely see a lot more 40s and 41s running around nowadays than you used to. 100%. If I wouldn't have taken them breaks, I would probably be. I don't know. I want to say I'd probably be 45, somewhere around there. Probably. If I wouldn't have taken the breaks that I did. I actually, I'd probably be. I might even be a little bit higher than that. I took long breaks. Like there was a time where I quit for like 6 months. Uh, in fact, it was just the last time. I wasn't even around for the last Christmas event. I stopped playing for about 6 months. Maybe it was even longer. Maybe it was 8 months. And because I used to play with Undead, and we used to play together, and I basically stopped playing RF4 and started breaking out to other games when I was on Twitch, and then I came to YouTube, and then I was playing other games as well, and then I just for whatever reason Sam was like, wake up moron, start playing RF4 again, and I did. What's up, Jessica? What's up? What's up? What's up? So yeah, I if it wasn't for Sam telling and cussing at me to get back on RF4, to be blunt, I probably wouldn't be playing RF4 again. So he is the reason I came back, just to piddle around. And then he ended up disappearing. So hopefully he makes his return in the next few months. What is up, Jess? How are you doing? I am from the USA. I'm from Pennsylvania. I am from Pennsylvania. I know it's rare to see anybody playing this game from the USA. that's the that's the problem. I tell you what, Tages. I tell you what. I will do that for you. IPP. Hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure I can. Let me make sure I can do that. Hold on. IPP H. You got properly sucked in the new world. I did. What level are you? I'm 45 right now, and I'm kind of slowing down a little bit. You sure that's your username? Oh wait, I screwed that up. There's not an O there. Let's try it. Let's try it now. All right, I can actually give it to you. Yeah, I can do it. Um, yeah, I kind of slowed down a little bit, Jess, because I'm realizing that I'm probably not gonna enjoy level 60. You're from Serbia. That's all good. I look, I spent time overseas for years. We forgot to do it. Look, I have a Lithuanian army. I mean, Labas, Guten Morgen, uh, Privyet, ahoy, ahoy. What's up? What's up, Hap? What's up, Happa? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I like the fact that you could just go for it. Oh wait, I gotta go back up so I can IPPO. Oh, I put an L in there, guys. I put an L in there. That was very unprofessional of me. Very unprofessional. Do I hate Serbia? Why would I hate Serbia? No, I don't hate Serbia. Of course I don't hate Serbia. I don't hate any country. Where's the fish? Where's the beef? I don't know, Happa. Morning, Iron. How you doing, Ironmonger? I mean, we're using whatever, as long as we're not spitting at each other, Kazas. I mean, that's what we're doing. I honestly don't hate any country, YOLO. To be fair, I I probably hate more people in my country than any other country. Well, I got news for you. I hate a lot of USA people, so it's all good. It's all good. To be fair, most USA people's never been out of their own state or little bubble, so they really have no idea how the rest of the world works. Fortunately for you, I lived in the rest of the world for years upon years, so my mind is open and it's not closed minded like a lot of these other idiots running around here. It's the American way. Yes, I know. Oh, look, a lot of people in the U.S. hate each other. That's just that is the American way. We just hate each other, and then usually our natural hatred for each other spills out into other countries. And I apologize for the other, group of morons who, you know, form an opinion without actually being outside of the country. I'm sorry. I apologize for anybody who has an opinion but never stepped on a foreign soil. I was in Germany. Yes, I was in Germany for 3 years. I was in Nuremberg. I was in. Mm, damn, that was good. Oh yeah, I was in Baumberg and Nuremberg. I started off in Nuremberg, but we closed that base. Yes, and then I transferred to Baumberg, and then I ended up going to Bosnia for a year. And then I came back stateside. But I traveled when I was in Germany. I traveled all over. Traveled all over. I've seen a lot of different countries the 3 years I was in Germany because everything's just a train ride. That's what I loved about Germany. I loved Germany. Another thing I loved about Germany is it reminded me of Pennsylvania, the state I live in. Um, Unfortunately, this is a bad comparison, but Hitler actually liked Pennsylvania because it reminded him of Germany. Just of the trees and the landscapes um, is very reminiscent to Germany. So, yes. I think a lot of Gary. I think a lot of people have misrepresentations of what events that happened. That was not any of our it is what it is, man. To be fair, most I'm going to be honest with you. You say Americans have problems with Serbia. A lot of people can't even. A lot of Americans can't even point to Serbia on a map. They just go by what they hear on the news. if you want me to be honest with you, probably 98% of Americans can't point to a map and say that's Serbia. If you want me to be honest with you, they have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Gary. Because we started talking about how dumb Americans are, and I just agreed because I'm a dumb American. Uh, You're right, Rusted. And you want to know the bad thing about, and this is the last thing I want to say about the news. So, no matter which news channel you watch, I'm just gonna be, I'm just gonna be blunt about this as humanly possible. Whether it's Fox News, whether it's CNN, whether it's your local news, all the news stations here have a political agenda and is horribly skewed one way or another. I'm just so I don't even watch the news organizations here because you can always tell someone's political nature by what channel news they watch, and I really don't give a shit. I just want to see news of the world. It's just it is what it is. So I just don't even watch the news anymore, guys. To be fair, I really I've gotten to the point since I got out of the military. Um, I realized that I served my time and I did 12 years and I can't be called back. So I really don't give. I know it's bad to say. I really don't give a shit which way the political landscape shapes. Um, I just have to worry about me because everything else is outside of my control because the politicians really don't give a shit about us, the little guy, anyway. So I just focus on myself and my mental health and me having fun with you guys. And I don't even give a shit about the rest of the world. I hate to say it, but that's just the way it goes because these other guys around me, they're trying to implode this one. So it is what it is. Um, do I have Vietnam? Yeah, Joven. Yeah. You know what? I'm not that old, Joven. It's just the way it is. I can't believe. Yeah, you just got to, man. You just got to. Everything's a political agenda anymore. Unfortunately, guys. And I'm just not gonna roll with it. I mean, look. eh, and here's how you can define like people like me. Trump, Biden, who cares? Either way, you're getting screwed in the end. I really don't care. No matter what. Carps have slowed down. Gare, yes, 100%, my guy. 100% carps have slowed down. A lot, dude. I was on Amber last night and did crap, and here I am at Bear Lake doing crap again. So I might actually go to Yama for a couple days until maybe carps pick back up. Someone just left Corey and told me they're never going back to Corey again, so I would not say that too loud here, YOLO. Come on, guys. Who was it at the start of stream said that they were never going back to Corey again? Which one of you guys said it? Which one of you guys said it? Yeah, Amber weather looks awful. Yeah, let me look. Bear Lake ain't too good either. Yeah, it does look awful. Actually, it looks worse than whenever I first started my stream. I am glad I didn't go to Amber. So, yeah. Everywhere kind of looks awful, no matter what you guys do. Tuba is coming up to a 23-degree day. I mean, come on now. This looks nice though for kitties. Oh yeah, yeah. But what was the temps like, Aaron? Let me ask you that. Was the temps like single digits or close to 10 degrees? Because I'm really thinking that's the money shot. I'm really thinking 10 degrees, right around there, is the prime time to hit Corey. Yes, no. I want to say anywhere from 8 degrees to 10 degrees. I think anything below 8 degrees would be too cold. But I think 8 to 10 is probably the let's go. Yes, eight. Oh, it's 9 to 11. Okay, I would probably even say 8 because I had success at 8 not too long ago. Um, so 8 to 11 is probably it. Yeah, 11 degrees. Yeah, is it? Because I was there for when it was 12 and it was just not that great. I'm just being honest with you. It was not that great when I was there at 12. So 11 degrees. Okay. That's interesting. 12 is a no go. I actually like these days here. I mean, look, today's 12 degrees, 12, 12. You're going to have one decent day, and then it's going to be, yeah. I told you guys if it was ever like whenever I was streaming, if it was like 3 good days of single, like really good temps, I would go back to Corey. Yeah, Amber's 15. Yeah, there's goofy days all around. I mean, if you look at Tuba, Tuba's got a 23 coming up. Tongue looks really consistent though. Yama doesn't look bad. Nothing's up over 20. I wouldn't even mind spending time up in Yama again, guys. I really wouldn't if the temperatures are good to us. I did want to get a carping day in. We haven't went carping for a while, so today was, kind of let's try to force some carp. And it didn't. It's not going so good, but I mean, I'm not gonna force any more carp. We'll say that. If it means us going to Yama, it means us going to Yama. Today's the carp day. If I grab something, I grab something. If not, then we ain't doing too bad though. This is an hour and 11. I mean, we got 23 fish. Could be a lot better. Could be a lot worse. But we're not gonna. I'm not gonna force anything. A UL specialist. Well, you got Vidal in the house if he's still here. He is the ultimate guru when it comes to UL. I am not. I can honestly tell you that. I don't own a UL, unfortunately. I'm at Bear, yeah, Perrin. There's nothing really working right now. So, and I wanted to try to get some carps today, Perrin. So I just decided Bear. I'm just fishing around. It was sort of hot. It's not kind of. It's all right. The problem is Amber's kind of slowish right now. Vidal, if you are here, will you get less casting distance from a 10 from a 1000 size spinning reel than a low profile bait cast? That is a good question. I think that to be fair, Gare, I if you're making a UL setup, you'd probably want to go LP. I mean, I see everybody using LP. They got a really lot of nice LP reels. Like they got that 9 and 9.5 kilogram LP reel that's really sexy. Um, you attach that with the Ultima. I think that would be just really hot.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Parent says it's my name, boys, my name. Thank you for the donation, Parent. I definitely appreciate it, my guy. You just don't like to look? Really? I love to look at the LPs. I need that dollar, Parent, because we're at Bear Lake and there's nothing going on. I play some background music, but copyright. Boys, I gotta go work today and tomorrow, Perrin. I played a little bit of New World last night, got to 45, and then I tried out some FPS shoot 'em up games and got disappointed pretty much in all of them. Yeah, I haven't worked in a week, so it's going to be very strange for me to go back. The last time I worked was last Saturday, so it'll definitely be interesting. How do I read chat while playing? I got two monitors, so my second monitor has my chat. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. My second monitor usually houses my Stream Labs. Like if I got Stream Labs on one side and I pop out the chat because you can pop out YouTube chat and I drag it to the left side of that monitor. So I got chat here, like right beside my other monitor. I have chat, and then I have Streamlabs right beside it, and I can sort of see any error that pops up in between YouTube Studio in the background. Because I only see about this much of YouTube Studio. I keep enough of it. I hide all the stats, but if something yellow, you get that, or something's wrong, you get a big yellow line across. So I see the error if it pops. But that's the only thing I really see. I see, basically the likes, and that's it. I don't honestly see how many people's in the chat or anything like that. I got all that covered up with the chat UI. And then that way, if something pops up or something's happening, I can see the Streamlabs errors and the YouTube studio errors at the same time as my chat. I did not get a trophy, Evo. I did not. Your theory is wrong. I did not get a trophy yet. We're still working on it, though, brother. We're still working on it. The real test is most important. There you go. I thought about 3, but I don't like 3. I think if honestly, if I had 3, I would have the one I'm playing, the one on the side that I use, which is fair enough, and then I'd probably have one up top. But I don't even think I would like that. Like you said, I believe it would be too much. Nah, I think I'm good here. I just don't think that if you look, the temperature's a little high, Evo. To be honest with you, the temps are a little high. I could try to move, but I don't think it'll benefit me too much. I mean, to be fair, I have caught 24 fish in an hour and 19 minutes, which truthfully is not bad. Not for Bear Lake. I mean, I could make the move maybe at night. Maybe at night I can make the move. How's that? So when it comes to nighttime, I'll make the move. You know what? What the hell? We'll make the move now. Let's go. I like the dual monitor setup. I think 3 would be too much. Old school style. Well, you know, we used to sit there and yeet, brother. We used to, me and Undead used to just yeet them right out into the main river. You want to talk about a dangerous game? We used to just yeet straight into the main river, all the time. It was the dumbest thing. He had Nargas. I had, you know, yeah. It was dumb. We did it anyway. We didn't care. uh, let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl, guys. Yeah, I'm level 45 now. I'm just kind of taking my time, Perrin, to be honest. Ah, wait do you get to the that last faction? Wait do you get to that last faction quest, Dijon? The last one. I passed it, but good luck with that one. My cap now for faction points is 50,000. But man, it's a pain in the arse, man. No, that ain't the last one. No, no. Oh, the other one, the Kabbalist quest. Yeah, I did that one solo, 100%. No trophies, no trophies. I didn't do the last one solo. No way. The other one, yes, I basically did. You're still there's still a Dijon, there's still a quest after that one. That's only to get to level 4 faction. There's a level 5, you know that, right? I No, you're wrong. Um, the end, the end is a mission. The end is a mission to unlock the last one. Yes, I understand where you're at. I fully understand where you're at. I understand. Yes. And at 5 of 5, you'll have to do another one. The last one. And that one's the brutal one. That's the brutal one. Oh, that's ugly. Uh, if you think the one you're on now is brutal, Dijon, just wait. What's up, Beluga? What's up? Oh man, we're getting babies now. Let's hope this PVA starts working its charm. I do a lot solo. It's only lately me and Mike started playing together. For what? For what story? For what? For what mission? Yeah, yeah. He's talking about New World. I won't be able to play New World until probably Sunday, Dijon. But if you're stuck, I can help you Sunday. Dijon getting his butt kicked. It's all good, brother. I mean, I'll help you as much as I humanly possible. You know that. I got to do a dungeon. Which dungeon? A level 25 dungeon, or the other one? I've been sitting on one a dungeon for the story quest as well. It was after the level 25 dungeon. I just been waiting for you know, a couple of us if we wanted to go do it. You convinced me to move, Evo. You convinced me to move. You convinced me. 25 dungeon. Yeah. Me. You could probably, if Mike's on, you could run it with him or even me. Um, we can just run right through it. That 25 dungeon. We could do it with 3. Yeah, usually I don't move, but you convinced me. You spoke a hard argument. It's all good. Usually, because usually Bear dies after an hour, hour and a half anyway. To be fair, I mean you can see if he's gonna run it. I haven't talked to him for a couple days. But I'd be more if you can't find anybody to run it to join, I'll run it with you Sunday or Monday. I'm off those 2 days. No problem. I have zero problem doing that. It'll take us like 30 minutes just to burn through it with like a couple of us. If it's just me and Mike helping you, yeah. I mean, if it's just me and Mike, Mike's like 50 some guys, and you know he's constantly on. I don't. Usually he probably is sleeping a little bit today, but yeah, he can always if you see him in there, go for it. I think he's like level 50, 51. I don't remember. Silver 80 reels? No, I never had silver 80 reels. I've had gold 80s or gold 60s. Oh, you're talking about Dijon. Never mind. What's that doing? Coco. All right, while you're talking about reels I don't have, I'll be right back. Damn, boys, I needed to go for coffee more often. We got Christmas going on. Woo! Nothing spoiling. Nothing spoiling. I'm not that impressed. I need a trophy to make this day work out. I need a trophy for this day to actually work out, right? I should have walked away earlier. Well, that was actually the best fish I caught today, so actually glad I moved over here. That was actually the biggest fish we caught today, guys. Ooh, iron, you hit 25 GZ, brother. What's up, Robbie? Why? The biggest fish I caught so far is on a Coco 16. Well, how's that possible then? If nothing bites, how's a chance for a trophy if nothing bites? I'll pass. I have no dip. All right, let's pull that out then. It's Bear Lake, yes sir, yes sir. We was at 44.50 there, shift us, and then we just kind of moved over to 55.63. 55.63 seems to be doing a little better for us actually. More commons over here, more commons, and they're fatter as well. So definitely gotten more commons since we came over to here. Over there it was grass carp, leather carp, splash of common. Oh, ugly commons as well. This is the move. This is when we made the move 12 minutes ago. Not all healthy. I mean, but yeah, for the most part, they are. The last 3 out of 4 last is definitely over 10. So yeah, definitely a little healthier. Some spots take time to get going, yeah, and some just never get going at all. You just never know. You know, with this game, it's sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it isn't. The thing that's working against us, guys, is Bear Lake's actually a little warm. Bear Lake's actually a little warm right now. So that's just something that's working against us. But everywhere's weather's kind of crap. So we picked our poison. We came to Bear Lake. What? 30 degrees Celsius in Bear. Did I miss that? Woo! Yeah, she heating up, boys. She go she gonna heat up. She gonna heat up. I was complaining that 23 was hot. I don't know what you catching out of that frying pan. I don't know what you catching out of that frying pan. Good luck, gentlemen, while I'm at work. And ladies, good luck, good luck, good luck. I don't know. Do they bite when it's hot? I think 23 is a little warm for Bear Lake, just to be honest. Like this 24, I believe is a little warm for me, but like 21 is like perfect. 32 degrees though, man. Good luck. Let me know how that works out. I'm curious. I never seen it 30 degrees at Bear Lake. There is no trophy. I found more coffee though, Luca. I found more coffee. Not any trophies, brother. So we're gonna, I'm gonna give it probably another. I don't know, guys. We'll give it another maybe hour or so. We'll see. Next 2 days, dude. I went to Amber and it was perfect weather last night, and I couldn't catch shit for 3 hours. Different spots. I tried an hour each spot. Each spot was like 200 silver. It's the reason I didn't go back to Amber today. I'll give Amber a little more break until something starts biting on something consistently other than strawberry. Uh, there's no real reason to go for it. This is about how my Amber experience was last night. Actually, today's experience is probably a little worse. This helped out a little bit. Yeah, 2 hours ago you got about 400 an hour. I, I'm I'm curious. Did anybody ever sit down and figure out? I'm not saying you can't figure out exactly, obviously, but on average, just an average. This is how much bait costs to toss out one time. I'm curious. Like, add up all the ingredients to PVA, divide it by 60 for one cast. And then, same with the pop ups and stuff. I'm curious to know how much silver it costs per one cast with PVA and just a standard pop up and corn boilie setup. I'm curious. I'm just curious. So like there are times I remember when we were fishing for squid, right? And with squid, and we were getting say 100 fish in a net, but they were all small fish. Yeah, we were making really good money quick. However, the break point was that you would always have to be constantly making fresh bait, buying fresh bait, more PVA. So yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what it is. Say if you're catching say 30 fish an hour, how much? Then at that point you'd be able to calculate how much it is, per cast. So if you say, "Oh, I caught X amount for 400, but it's this many fish, so deduct this silver." I truly made this amount of money. And I think we can get that fairly easy. I'm gonna probably break down and do that. I'm gonna break down and do that one day. Probably maybe I'll do that tomorrow, or if I have time before I go to work today, I'll just go to a store and I'll make it fair. I'll go to say winding, which is probably the cheapest for baits. You think you spend about 100, 150 per 100 fish? I think it's more. I think it's more. Because my whole thing is, as well, you know as well as I do, a lot of people cut up fish. So even people who get like 100 fish in their nets, but they're cutting up anything under three, they're cutting up silver. So even if they get 100 fish in a net, they're probably casting out say 130, 100. You're probably using about 120, 130 bait to get everything that is 3K and above. Some days it's probably more than that, right? I think it's probably more on the lines of right around 300 silver for 100. I think it's probably more on the lines of about 300 silver, maybe 250, 250, 300. I want to say it's probably about 250, 300 per just 100. But like I said, if you're cutting fish up, you got to remember that. If you're cutting fish up, that's also taking silver away. I'm probably going to calculate it myself. It'll be interesting to see how much we all come up with, right? It'll be interesting to see how much we all come up with. I'll write down how much. Like I'll go to winding after this stream and just write down, a generic pop up cost me like this. As you know, more PVA is expensive. Some PVA is more expensive than others. Keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind as well. What I'll do is I'll probably keep it simple. I'll probably just keep it to a standard Amber Lake, not a Bear Lake Cocos, because Cocos is generally, we keep it cheap for a reason because it's a general, it's a what about they like a coke like a krill? What about buffalo hunting? I'll do one with like a where I'll just pick a random one and just go, okay, this is a setup I'm using. How much does it cost? What's up, Ingus? Ignis, sorry, I don't know why I always screw that up. Ignis, what is up, brother? Yeah, I'm gonna get it out to where I can say it's this much silver per cast, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, if you have PVA and burbot. Um, I haven't been very successful at my burbots. And it also goes into this as well, guys. Take into account this, okay? We're talking about small bags of PVA, which is 60 casts. As you know, if you go to the medium-sized bag, you're only going to net 30 casts out of that. So you would need more. I'm going to probably keep it to small bags because that's what I use more often. And then I might go up. I might do a small and medium bag list as well. That really wouldn't be that hard to figure out, to be fair. Yeah. I don't go sturge hunting that often, and let's be quite honest about it. You don't go sturge hunting for silver. You never go sturge hunting for silver, and I'm just putting that out there. Not many people sturge hunts for silver. You know, some people may do it, but a lot of us just sturge hunt just because we like sturge hunting. Martin, thank you for the sub, brother. I appreciate you guys. 100%. Thank you, thank you, thank you for taking the time out to view and smashing that subscribe button. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like, smack that subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow during RF4. I don't know what we're going to fish for, if we're going to fish for carps or something else. Oh, yeah. It does get really pricey. It does. But anytime I fish for sturge, it's more about fun than money because I have tagaras. And let's face it, if you're fishing for sturge with tagaras, you're in for the fun, not the money. Now, if you have vengas, you could possibly be into it for the money. But with tagaras, you're all about the fun because it's going to take you too long to reel the fish in to actually make it a profitable venture for you. If you know what I mean. So yes, indeed. So yes, hi if you have PVA and a burbot. I don't have. Do I? Let's see. Do I have burbot PVA? I don't remember. I do. Oh, the chafers. Yeah, but I basically harvesting baits is hard. I harvest. That's what I should have been doing today. Why is harvesting baits hard? I don't know why harvesting baits is hard. You just take a shovel. That's what I meant. 100% Vidal. When you're fishing with tagaras, you're fishing for sturge for fun, not silver. It's not a great silver enterprise unless you have TI Venga, 100%. Oh yeah, if you don't have premium, yeah. Understood. Yeah, but I mean, if you get premium, like the free days they give you premium, you got that's your chance. You got to grind that. You just got to take that happy hour and smash it out, man. Oh yeah. It is 100%. And then I only get worms. Ground bait is brutal without premium. Yes, it is. It is. Um, I tell you, well, not any ground bait's brutal. Harvesting baits is brutal, and as well, ground bait's brutal. These two are. It's all pretty brutal without premium. Let's be honest about that. No trophies yet, Techno. No trophies yet, brother. 42 fish. I'm not doing nearly as bad. I mean, granted, they're not the greatest, but yeah. But even then, Aaron, it is a pain. I believe me. I've been there, but yeah. I mean, that is kind of the way to do it. Got to get the float fishing and cooking up to 100. Yeah, I know. Actually, I would just love to have the float fishing to 80, but I'll start. What happens is I go into it and I get like really excited about doing the float fishing and stuff to 80 for a bit because I truly do want sandwich baits. However, my my thrill gets lost after a time. So then I wait a little bit and then I'll go back into it, and then I'll wait a little bit and then I'll go back into it. That's just the way it goes for me. To be honest with you. So we'll get there eventually again. I do want this unlocked. I really do. Yeah, I know. That's what I do. You mean like this? Yeah, that's what I do. I just don't do it that often. That's how I got to 67, Gare. The problem is it doesn't give it a lot either. You can catch a lot of fish here and there, but yeah, you do get it a little bit here and there. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow, guys. Maybe I'll make a belay trip tomorrow, huh? Well, I won't say Balea, but maybe we'll go someplace where I can use my match rod. I won't say Balea because in case Balea's weather's crap. You bastard, Rusted. We haven't been there for a while. It would have, yeah. We'll check it tomorrow. If the weather's good, we'll go to Balea, and then if it's bad, we'll go to Tongue, but due to small river fishing. But we haven't been to Balea for a while, so I wouldn't mind actually doing a Balea stream. Guess what, Beluga? I don't know. What's up? I would rather go to Balea because we haven't been there for a while. Honestly, I know we're not going to make the silver that we would somewhere else, but we actually haven't been to Balea for a while. Tagara. Did you get your Tagara? Was you saving for a Tagara or Venga? I can't remember. I think you said Tagara though. One of you guys was saving for a Megara. Which one of you guys was saving for a Megara? Was it you, Rusted? One of you guys was saving for Megaras because you piqued my interest. Aha! Two Megaras, one Tagara. Hot. So there you go. Do you, Beluga? Do you like your Megara? Everybody I know loves their Megaras, and everybody I know loves their Tagaras. That's why I always tell you, oh, you're the one. You're saving up for a Venga. Okay. Everybody I know loves the Megara, loves the Tagara. Nobody, like, it is kind of funny how this works. Okay. So, when we're talking about say the 14s and 15 kilogram reels, right? It's a heated debate. Everybody gets heated. Like, it was always like alphas are crap or Nagara. You know, you're either an alpha Nagara or freaking HSV person, right? There's like no in between usually. However, when everybody's talking about a Tagara Magara, everybody seems to love both. I mean, it's funny. I mean, it's funny how that works, is it not? I think we can all agree it's literally, you know, everybody's just so universal to these two reels. Everybody just loves these two reels. Um, See, that's what I mean. But when you start talking about like a Megara Tagara, like everybody's like, I love my Megara. I love my Tagara. But nobody ever has anything bad to say about the other reel because we honestly believe they're both really good reels, right? Ah, Megara sucks. I'm just saying it's kind of funny how that works, though. Yeah, they're both great. Absolutely. Gus is trying to start controversy. Guys, for all the controversy Gus is starting, remember to go over and comment yeah, in his channel. He just has a Pike video he just released. Make sure you go into his Pike video and drop your hatred about his comments in his videos. All right. Yeah, yeah, they are. They are really good reels. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe. Yeah. Um, how much the Megara goes? It's about 2,000 more than the Tagara. Um, it's about 2,000 silver more than the Tagara. But it's a very beautiful reel. Very beautiful reel. And the thing about it is, it's 1 kilogram. It's 1 kilogram smaller than the Tagara, but I believe the spool bigger. But the gear ratio is different as well. The gear ratio is slightly different as well. So I mean, they're both very good reels. You're not gonna do wrong by buying either one. Just to be honest with you, bull is large. Beluga says, large and in charge. Yeah, I think it's good deal, good deal. Ah. You gotta really like what the reel looks like, guys. So I would suggest no matter which one you choose, just say, do because I really love the looks of the Tagara. But you know what though? I really like the looks of the Megara too. I think the Megara looks sexy as well. So yeah, it's kind of a tough decision. A tough decision. What I don't like the look of is the Venga. I want to spend 10 real life dollars to paint it any color I want. RF4, make it happen. Can I just repaint it? Just whatever color I want. I'll give you $10, man. I'll give you $10. Please, please. Let me just make it red or some other color than that stupid fake ass gold. Please. I will pay $10 for a color change to a fake ass reel in a fake ass game. I'd be more than happy to do that. Joven, like nobody cared. Like when we told you not to do it and you said you decided you were going to do it like an hour ago, we just all quit talking about it. Do you see how that works? You were like, I'm doing it. I don't care what you guys said. And then we said, fine, do it. And then an hour goes by, and then you're like, I've made up my mind. Well, you made up your mind over an hour ago. Whenever you told us to, nope, you made up your mind. You should have already just bought it and slapped it on and regretted it. You should be regretting it right now. You should be going, guys. I bought it. I'm an hour in, and you guys were right. But you're too stubborn to ever say that. In fact, you're gonna be the whole time telling us you were right, even though you're gonna be deep down dying inside. I got leathers at 44.50. Not so much since I moved to 55.63. These are all commons over here. The leathers all came from 44.50. Ever since I switched over to here, these are all commons. That was the actually first grass. I'm just saying, look, I have a match rod too. You don't see me putting an 18 kilogram rod on it. What's on it? A 9 kilogram. I mean, granted, I can put my Tagara on it because it goes up to 41. Oh my God, you're watching me on 144p? Holy cow, that's ugly. That means I got a pixel on my head. That means I got a pixel on my head. I didn't even know my mare's in a tent. All three of my mares are in a tent. I don't even keep them in my inventory anymore. That's just how bad they are. I probably look like a Minecraft character. Yeah, I'm probably like a Minecraft character. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly. I know Marrow on my match rod wouldn't be bad, but it takes me to a time of bad memories, Baba Booey. You know what takes me to a time of good memories? You see this? You see this reel right here? I got two of them, and I wish I had more. These are fantastic. These were this is I had three of these. I went from my 5.5 Lacertes to three of these, and or two of these, I mean. And my God, they were. I wish I had had three of them. I look sexy. Thank you. I appreciate that. It takes me a long time to look this good. Like I literally have to roll out of bed and stick a hat on and make coffee. Yeah, you can't get them anymore. You can't get them anymore. They discontinued them. I can. I'm at Bear Lake, so the cafe at this lake is actually next to the store. It just takes me too long to get back there. It's actually on the other side of here. Yeah, the replacement 6,000. Yeah, you know what? The missus bought the 6,000s. They're nice because they're what 8.5, aren't they? 8.5. And she did it. Yeah, they were all right. But I don't know. There's something nostalgic about them. The 9 kilogram ones. They were actually really nice. I loved them. Oh, you didn't find it? Yeah, it's next to the store over here, man. You see these buildings? I can't, guys. Mhm. All right, don't waste your silver teleporting here. I'm fucking with you guys. Come on now. I'm just messing with you. There is no store, cafe, and bear. Come on, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to. I don't want you to give me any hate. Like I've been walking around bare for an hour. I still can't find it. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. uh, oh boy. No, like you can see the cafe, which is that's the bad thing is ever since they came out with the Corey update, there's a Bear Cafe order, but everybody everybody's like, "Where's the cafe?" Where's the cafe? I don't know. I Hoi hoi hoi. Yeah, yeah. Well, the new cafe shows the bear, but they never actually put it in the game. So, and I don't know if they're actually ever going to put it in the game. So I don't know why that would actually be in there. Would I like to see it in the future? I do hope they actually do. Yeah. Remember that was my question, to them about doing a bear update, and he said it was coming soon. So I would love to be able to come over here and fish. I mean, look, there's shorelines over here for us to fish, and there's buildings clearly over here. So there's buildings clearly over there, guys. Um, you can actually see them. So could that be your market? Could that be your cafe? I mean, maybe. Sure is, but yeah, I mean, I mean, in all honesty, I would love for that to happen. Even if it's a crap market, at least give me an option to have a shit market, just like Balea. Just because, just out of sheer dumb luck, I forget something. Maybe there's a possibility I can replace it with something else here instead of me having to teleport out of Bear Lake to go get it. I would love that. I didn't do it, Beluga. I didn't do it. Try to catch a pike at Bear. Yeah, actually there is pike here. Is there not? I think there is. I need this. This is what I need. I need my leather carp, I need my white bream, and I need my bleak. Oh yeah, look, don't get me wrong. This game has all kind of potential. I do enjoy playing it. That's why I keep coming back to it. Make no mistake. Uh, I just wish my Venga would not be gold. I wish I could spray paint it. Well, I know. I already know you know you automatically can't make it black or platinum because they sell those in the game. But at least give me a color wheel option that doesn't have black or platinum in it. Any other color than fake ass gold. I would love that. I would love that. Look, ooh, 25 would that's a lot of money. 25 is a lot of money. And you know, I was being generous when I said 10 or $15, but 25, I'm not sure. Because if you want me to buy it, I don't want I swear I'm gonna buy it and put it on my it just look at that fish. See that fish bouncing out of the water? I don't know about $25. That means it would be $75 for me to change colors in a real life game. I would do it for 30. I'll show it here in a second, Wood. I would think about it for 30, but not 25. I mean, not 25 a piece. That's $75, dude. No freaking way. Get wrecked. No, actually, I said 20. I said 20. I said, let's be realistic. I would want it for 10 to $15, but knowing R4, it would be 20, $25. Think about it. That's actually what I said. I said I would love it to be 10 to $15, but knowing RF4, it would be 20 to 25. That was what I said. Go ahead, you go look it up. I would probably pay. Actually, I would probably pay 10 to 15. I would pay 15 easy. I wouldn't go 25. Maybe even a 20. Maybe even a 20. You might have me at a 20. You might have me at a 20 and do 60. Because here's the deal. I might do a 20 and a 60 because this is it. I'm going to be looking at those three reels for the rest of my fishing career. See, but that's how you got to look at it. You're going to be like, I have to look at those reels for the rest of my fishing career. Like these ones here are so great and so awesome looking. Even with the TIs, for me, you know, the Tagaras look almost like they just go hand in hand with the carp rods. Tell me they don't. It looks like a beautiful pairing the Tagara to the carp rod, right? Even to the TI, it's not that bad. It looks pretty good. Maybe if the Tagara had a little bit of like, I don't know. I just, they look all right. But this looks sexy right here. The carp rod 360 XH. I put a gold ass Venga on this, and it looks stupid. It immediately goes from this looks sexy to, oh, that's absolute, just buy a golden color for those Tagaras. No, it would even, because that would make my Tagaras look stupid. All right, see you later, Spawn. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate you. Drive safe. Yeah, I honestly think that this pairing here is probably one of the best pairings in the game. Without a doubt, probably the best pairing. Because of the silver on the Tagara, I would probably say the Megara would probably go better with a TI. Because the Megara is all black, and I think it would look a little better on the TI. But without a doubt, that the carp rod and Tagara looks a lot better. %100. Call, yeah. Well, it's about. I think we figured it out to be what, $270. Is it not, or is it? It's because it's the same price about as the house, right? I don't even know. Look, I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. It's expensive. Let's just say that. But let's just be honest. If you're spending that kind of cash, yeah, you should be able to make it any color. But uh, the black Venga is really beautiful. I ain't even gonna lie. That black Venga is very beautiful. The only reason Funky Boy, somewhat, we say that anymore is because they raised the price of the Narga. And that is kind of why it comes out of favor from a lot of us. It's not that the Narga is a bad reel, because the Narga is a good reel. The Narga is just an expensive reel. Do I do a minnow giveaway anytime? I did. I gave away 6 sets last weekend. I tell you what, if I do, I probably will do it Sunday. Stay tuned tomorrow for that. If I do a minnow giveaway, I might do one Sunday. I gave away 6 sets last weekend, guys. So that was a lot of minnows we gave away. Plus, not counting all the freebies I've been just kind of just passing along as well. Tomorrow I'll see. Maybe if we do have something like that, I'll do it for Sunday. I'm not gonna do it for both days though. I think we all come to the conclusion, Funky, that the HSV is probably with the biggest spool, and the 15.5 is probably the best bang for your buck right now. And then to go straight to either Megara, Tagara. So either go for a Tagara or Megara after HSVs. Everybody kind of is in the HSV and caliber camp right now. So I would just say go ahead and get HSVs. and then go for Tagara or Megara, whichever those two reels that you fancy. I mean, don't get me wrong, this one here isn't a bad reel either. Um, I just, for a little bit more, you can get 15.5 in a bigger spool out of an HSV. That's kind of what that's kind of what I recommend. I'm not doing it to be hateful. The Narga was part of it, but when they raised the price to purchase, it's definitely not worth that price anymore. It's definitely not that price anymore. Yeah, I mean they're both good reels. I have no knock on the Narga at all as far as a performance. It's all based on initial price point. To be fair, I have no knock on it at all. And I don't have no. In fact, the Alpha's just as good. But like I said, if you're buying it initially, the HSV is in between the price point of an Alpha and a Narga, but it's 15.5 and a bigger spool. So to me, it makes more sense just to buy the HSV and then just save up for Tagara Magara. That's just my point. Unfortunately, after that, when they raised the price, it we don't even talk about Nargas anymore. Yeah, yeah. When the Narga used to be down, where back in the day, where it was actually competing price point of an Alpha and an HSV, there used to be big debates. But since everybody's in agreement that once they increase the price, that is essentially why nobody recommends them anymore. They're a good reel though. They are a solid reel. Did it just come out? Was it today or when was it, Rusted? I'm trying to remember. I see so many videos, brother. Yeah. Well, not any better for the price, but you get an extra kilogram as well, Funky. The Narga is, I believe, a 14.5 kilogram, where the HSV is a 15.5, and the spool's actually bigger. You can actually put more line on the HSV as opposed to the Narga. So, I mean, it's only 1 kilogram, but I mean, it's still 1 kilogram for a lower price. You get more spool plus a 1 kilogram. Yeah, Narga is more for trolling, but an HSV is also not bad for trolling. Let's be honest with you about that. It's not that bad. What kilogram do you put on an HSV? Well, that's very dependent on you. A lot of these guys are running like I don't know. You'd have to talk to somebody that actually has an HSV. HSVs actually come along after I have alphas. So HSVs actually come along after I graduated to Tagaras. I've been playing this game for a while. So I assume most of them guys are running into the 20s. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, like a 22, 100%, 100%. But I assume you could probably squeeze out maybe a little more, maybe, right? Yeah, you're right though. I probably wouldn't want to risk it. So a 22 is definitely probably perfect for carp with an HSV. I don't know if you guys. I would go a 22 liter, but I'd probably go maybe even a little heavier on line, um, because the spool can handle it, right? Yeah, yeah. So you get all the strength out of the reel. I wouldn't go above. Like I would probably stick to make sure your leader's definitely lighter. You know what I mean? Make sure your leader's like a somewhere around that floating angle, 19 to 22. I think I had 22.8 to be honest. Same with alpha. I think I had 22.8 to be honest. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah, make sure your rod can handle, and make sure you got like a bigger rod that can handle it as well. That's why I recommend these carp rods. These carp rods are really great. Yeah, you pay a little more for them, but they're a 39 kilogram rod. But you can put your HSV on them, and then you graduate your HSV to a Tagara/Megara. You can just slap those on. You don't even have to buy a rod when you get up there. Do I know that spot a day ago? Yeah, I think I did see it. Then I think I did see it rusted. You know that spot for Corey for common minnow. I've seen a video about it, but I didn't look at the spot, YOLO, just to be fair, because I'm not going there. So if you're asking me if I know the coordinates, I do not. The only thing I cared about Corey, truthfully, was the one day I went for whitefish because there's a guy named Gus that convinced me to go for whitefish, and then I got disappointed, and then I decided to troll, and then I got my Savon Trout trophy, so all is good. Ah, okay. Oh, it's just ripping trophies out. Ah, nice. Well, that's good to hear. That's actually good to hear. I honestly need that trophy, so maybe I should go, huh? Maybe I should go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mesk. Where is Mesk? Where is Mesk? We didn't see him today, huh? Mesk is AWOL today. Nice, nice. I didn't even get to yell Mescutus. I didn't even get to yell it today. I blame Titus. Titus flexed on him yesterday and broke his heart. There's our rain, guys. I'm gonna stay here probably up through the morning bite, and then we'll probably dip, guys, or at least stay a little bit longer because it's raining. Woo! You flexed on Mesk yesterday, and you broke him. Oh, maybe we'll get something in the storm. I don't know. I said he was broken. Come on, man. I'm trying to start a rumor, man. You're not helping me out any. Oh, man. You broke his heart. You broke his heart. You caught way too many trophies. That's an ugly carp. Let's go. Let's stay here through the morning, see what we get, and then we'll sell up, guys. I got 72 fish quietly, though. Oh, cool. Going fishing in real life tomorrow. That's always good times, brother. Send salt. Yeah, I should. I should. I really like the storms. Salt always helps. It does. It helps all. It heals all wounds. Well, now's the time he's usually taking dogs out. Nah, he's usually taking dogs out about this time. He'll probably come. He'll probably come back. He'll probably come back and be like, from taking dogs out, and be like, "What the hell?" With that, or he's filming a video. He might actually be filming too. Poor kid. What did I do? Why did I get salt? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Why did I get salt? Not cool. I'm not cool today. uh, he's always happy. Yeah, yeah. Why'd I get salt? You know, Mystic's another one that likes salt. Mystic's another one that likes salt. Oh yeah, my pumpkin fish. We were talking about my pumpkin fish too yesterday. Why I didn't even think about going there, but we'll do Balea maybe. Like I said, if the weather's good tomorrow, we'll do nah, I wind Mystic up enough. Mystic's so easy to wind up. Not cool. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Titus told me to do it. Yeah. No. Don't. All right, it's all my fault. I'll put the monkey on my back. Uh, Somehow your name got brought up, and then I don't even remember. Oh, we were talking about your video. And I said, well, I don't know. It was Beluga's fault. Beluga's actually the one that started it. Beluga mentioned your video today, and then your name got brought up via that. And then I said that you were probably still hurting from yesterday because Titus flexed on you yesterday. And then that's when the whole send Mesk salt thing come up. Yeah. uh, feel guilty. Hmm. Hmm. That's all right, Mesk. You missed it when I had probably at least 6 people in my chat convinced this is where the store and new cafe is after the Corey update. You just had to walk around and get it. You missed that one. uh, it was good times. Good times. You said nothing. Uh, Guys, tomorrow's National Egg Dough Day. So anytime someone asks me for lures tomorrow, they're getting egg dough. We're going to create a new national holiday. It was actually Beluga's fault. Oh, shit. Ah, you don't have to feel guilty. Only a guilty man feels guilty. I am free. I've purged myself of guilt. Look at all these freaking COVID carps, man. Over the last like hour. I was hoping the store would bring out some better fish. We'll sit here for a couple more minutes and I'll sell up, guys. Send them salt again. You'll come angry. I don't know why. I don't know why fry them. That's silver, man. I gotta go to work, Luca, but to be honest, why would I fry them? I don't eat. God damn it. Tomorrow's National Egg Day, guys. Yeah, but I never eat. Why would I fry them? What's the advantage of fried carp? Tell me what the advantage of fried carp is. You're taking silver out of my pockets. What's the advantage of fried carp? I still got like all these pancakes left. He'll be angry. Tuna and halibut. How much you making there, Luca? I am honestly going to sit there and from Mesk. What? What do you mean that's from Mesk? Oh, he just started a salt war now. What does what the what does what does fried carp give it? A salt war, baby. What you don't know, what you don't know is I can go off stream and send you all my salt. I'll just wait till I see the little light saying you're not online and just hammer you. Where is my... Oh, wow. Did I burn through all of that? You've been assaulted. That's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good one. I did burn through all that. That actually is pretty good. You've been assaulted. I like it. It's the little things in life, boys. Ah, damn it! I did the pop up by accident. Ah, here I'll just throw it out there. Whoops. Do I even have cocoa and ground? I don't. Okay, so I would have to substitute that anyway. Mm-mm-mm. All right, just go out there without PVA. We're not catching anything anyway. That's what you tell your girlfriend. Do you give her salt too? We were planning on leaving anyway. happened to my fish that was on here? You don't need PVA to catch fish. What did I tell you guys? How much salt do I have in my inventory, you ask? So what do you use salt for, Mask? What exactly would you like to use salt for? Keto carp. Nice, nice, nice. That means Mesk is probably sitting at 169 at Amber. You use salt to make me salty. That's true. I'm not really that salty though. $124. Oh. I was there last night. I didn't do very good, to be honest with you. What are you using? Are you using strawberry? Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Don't tell me with strawberry. Yeah, because I had shit luck with strawberry, Titus. I mean, nothing. As usual. I did call it, though. I did tell everyone I was not going to do good with strawberry, and it was an absolute truth. Blackcurrant. Look, I tried to even do a garlic mussel and squid mix last night, and that actually wasn't bad, but I was still only getting like a about 200 tuna and halibut. Oh, okay. Snowman rig. Classic. Oh, okay. Not snowman. Okay. Classic. That'll work. I don't even know if I have. I took skills out of snowman for stupid lure making, guys. I do kind of miss those points back in the old snowman. I always forget about the classic hair rig. All right, guys, we're going to be leaving here in a couple minutes. I just want to throw this pool back in the water real quick, and then we're gonna. I'm gonna actually figure out how much the average price of. I want to build a snowman, don't you? If you want to build a snowman, we can call it. Yeah, they're only babies. All right, guys, I'm gonna go sell. Screw it. I don't think we're going to make a whole lot of money. I'll make you a snowman on salt. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. All right, the fishmonger says 5:36. 3 hours. Yeah, we all knew that was terrible, but we stuck it out anyway. All right, guys. Yeah, maybe if I would have checked the cafe first. Guys, I appreciate every single person for coming and smacking that view button, smacking that like, hitting that subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. 100%. Tomorrow we're going to be back here with RF4. Unless carp fishing picks up, I'm probably not going to be carp fishing. We'll probably do a little balea, or we're going to do something spin fishing related. 100%. We haven't been back to balea, so I hope the weather's actually good enough for us to go back there. If it ain't, then we'll try tongue, small river, Oriyama. We'll see. National Egg Dough Day tomorrow, guys. Don't forget. Also, remember, if you ain't already hit that subscribe button and come back tomorrow, I will see you then. Peace.